about not judging a book by its cover. In other words, don't size people up based on the way they look. And I want to take it a step farther. You see, my whole life, I was told that in order to be a professional, successful woman, there was a certain way that you had to look. If you guys remember Melrose Place, Heather Locklear, like she always looked incredible. Do you remember Ally McBeal and those extremely tight skirts and very thin little legs? I could go on with the images of women that we've seen where if you're professional, if you're a lawyer or a doctor, you have to look incredible and thin and fit and ready to take on the world. So for a large portion of my life, I sort of thought that I couldn't necessarily be successful, or not as successful as I wanted to be, because I didn't look like those gals. I'm not as fit and trim, and a short skirt on me looks more like a skort, and I think we can all agree that that's a bad plan. But you see, at some point, I realized that none of that stuff really mattered, that the way that I looked didn't mean a shit to me, in all honesty. Pardon my language, but it's true. The way that I look reflects how I feel. And I live an exciting life, a rejuvenant life, a fun life, right? Like I do a lot of exciting things. And I don't have to be a size 0 in order to do that. So what I want you to do is to extend the same grace that I'm asking you to give to others. I don't want you to judge them based on how they look, but I also don't want you to judge yourself, right? Like you can go out there and be successful in the world regardless of what you look like. So if you have tattoos, flaunt them. If you want pink hair, dye that shit pink. And if you're a big girl, rock on, honey, because we've got this.